Ladies and gentlemen, Hex community of all ages, hey, Jake Freedom here, coming to you live from YouTube for this week's Hex Shards of Fate combo of the week. And this week we're going to be talking about a combo that deals with the Blood Shard and the Ruby Shard. Some of you may already be familiar with this combo here, some of you may not be. But the primary card, I want to say the primary card, one of the base cards you need in order to do this is going to be Fang of the Mountain God. Fang of the Mountain God is a 1 cost, 1 blood threshold, 2/2 Orc Warrior. And his card text is, at the start of your turn, you deal 1 damage to you. Now, that might sound like really crappy deal. You know, deal 1 damage to me just to get this baby out here. Probably not the greatest, but I mean, if you think about it, alone, this card here is a 1-drop 2/2. There's not going to be too many answers to it right away. But if you pair him with Zoltog here, he is a 4 cost, 2 ruby threshold Orc Ranger. He's a unique and he's a legendary. Unique has nothing to deal with this, but he's a legendary. I haven't got him yet, so I don't have him in my collection. That's why I kind of have a crappy graphic up there of him. But anyway, it's beside the fact. 4 cost, 4/4 troop. And his card text is, when an orc troop you control deals damage to a champion. Now, it doesn't say which champion. It could be the opposing champion. It could be your champion. But basically, you create a Savage Raider. A Savage Raider is a 1 cost, which is pretty much irrelevant since he's free anyway. He's a 2/1 troop, and he has to attack each turn if able. So if you have these 2 cards out, every turn you're creating a 2/1 troop who is an orc. Keep that in mind. Now, if you want to take this a step further and you want to put in the card that gives all your orc troops rage 1, that's when, if you have them in your deck there, you want to throw down Throat Cutter. Throat Cutter is a 3 cost, 1 blood threshold, and his card text is, this and other orcs you control get rage 1. So if you have this guy out, Fang of the Mountain God, and Zoltog, you have a pretty deadly combo there, in my opinion. Now, the Throat Cutter might be going a little bit too far. Fang of the Mountain God and Zoltog by itself is pretty powerful, because I mean, let's face it, for the cost of 1 life, which isn't a whole lot. Towards the end of the game, it might be a lot, but in the beginning of the game, since these guys they don't cost a whole lot. To get these Savage Raiders out is not a hefty price to pay. Like I said, pair them with Throat Cutter, and you have yourself some deadly stuff that's going on. And you don't need to get Throat Cutter out right away. That's no big deal. You're still getting Savage Raiders. You bring this guy out here. This guy can come out whenever. You could have 5 of everything on the table, or 5 of the Savage Raiders. Throw this guy out there, and they all have Rage 1 then. So, and remember, Rage 1 procs before damage is actually dealt, so all your 2/1s are now 3/1s, so if you have 5 of them, let's just say you have 5 of them hypothetically, that's 15 damage there, plus you're going to probably be attacking with the Fang of the Mountain guy, which he's a 2/2, you're going to be attacking with Zoltog, maybe, depending on what it is. Now 5 is probably stretching it a little bit, but you can see where I'm going with this, and everything just kind of grows exponentially once you have Rage 1 on the board. So in my eyes, I think this is a really good combo. I don't think it's a beginner combo. I don't know if I want to go as far as saying it's a all the way intermediate, or maybe it is. I don't know. You guys are probably more experienced than I am. Like I said, some of you probably use this combo. Some of you probably don't. Some of you probably think it's really cool, and some of you won't. That's okay, because everybody has their own opinions and everybody has their own play styles. But other than that, let me know what you think about the actual combo. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comments section. If you want to see more of the Hex Shards of Fate combos of the week, go ahead and click subscribe below, and we'll have another video for you soon.